Jess had a day off, man. So
What? Day off.
she's usually working the weekends. So
Oh, a rare weekend off, I guess.
yeah. So
Week.
weekend. Yeah. I ain't gonna try. I tried that once. Never again. Never again.
Yeah. Jeez.
We had a saying in school. I think it was called pussy whip.
Pussy's pussy.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Yeah. I
Gotta
always
go
live
fish
my
tomorrow.
rules. You're
Are
going
you fishing
tomorrow?
tomorrow?
I gotta go pick up some more fish for the ice fishing show, man.
Who you going with?
Nash
What time you going?
and Gil.
You got to go to work.
What time you going, bro? I'll
Yeah.
call him.
The fuck off, man. You got work, bro.
Doesn't matter. I called sick, bro. What time you going?
Yeah.
What time
Yeah,
you going?
you just incriminated yourself on
Just
live.
encourage them. You're live too. I'm gonna record this.
That's
I'm
okay.
send it to your principal. The whole thing. Rob Mazur's in the
Hey,
made it.
but if you go with him and you screw up netting, you're done.
Oh,
I'll let Gil do all the netting, bro.
it's the keepers. It's the keepers. Flurries on the way to Regina. Oh my God, keep those flurries away.
The
Yes.
people were
In the
scared
house.
to touch the net in my boat on Sunday.
Leon's available. We'd end up with no fish if Leon comes, man. Nothing's gonna make it in.
No. Leon, you got a job to do.
Shit.
Leave that one alone.
Okay, what are we talking about today? It's the Castanet podcast. The difference
Oh.
between DQ and
Cheating.
cheating, outright cheating. There's been all kinds of instances. We talked last week about someone who got DQ'd. Some people out there actually were still saying, I never did share that link to the story there, Jason Guggen's post, but they're talking about like, there you guys were cheating. You picked up fish somewhere else or whatever, and they're just saying it's a DQ, whatever. But we got some other stuff about that, putting the boat away. Sounds like some crazy weather's coming. I don't know, a lot of people. That's gonna weed out a lot of the soft anglers for sure.
I want to hang on. Like I need to go at least one more time.
It'll be empty out there, man. Soon.
Ladies, David Schmidt, he says, you wait till I see you, David Schmidt, bro. What's up, Carlo?
David Schmidt. You're lucky it's not
Ouch.
60K winds that blow you in the river, you skinny little rat. You.
One more weekend. Yeah, but I mean, squeeze it out. I don't know. I got the ice show, right? It's just freaking so
I
big,
can't
man.
squeeze anything out. I got too much shit to do.
It's hard, man. It's hard. But I got to get out. Tomorrow's a nice day. Pull Nash out of school. And I got to go get some fish, man.
But it ended on a good note for me, so I'm happy.
Pretty good,
Awesome,
man.
man.
We're going to talk
Awesome.
about that too. The Red River is hot, man. And Michael, actually, we're going to do the intro here. We're going to get right into it there. Boom, 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 boom. Michael, eh? A little bit of redemption.
Mhm. At least I had somebody.
And now, join us for another power hour of all things fishing and more in Central Canada and beyond. This is the Casting Deck Podcast. With Mike Short News Tatoli, Jeremy the Dragon Boy Santos, and your host, Eric, on the red, Lavopa.
Yo.
That's,
What's up?
What was Mike
What-
saying
what were
before I
you
cut him
laughing
off? He was saying something before
at
I
least
cut
I
him
have
off.
somebody in my boat that can net and recover.
And recover. He
Yeah.
didn't recover.
Well, we all know the Leon story.
No, jeez.
So we're not far from where we were with Leon and Santos here.
Yeah.
And I was watching my active target, and I could see one in the front of the boat where Tyler was sitting, but the current was so heavy that we were using 3/4 ounce jigs, and they were still taking off. So I pitched at it, and it shot up and grabbed it. So I actually waited for it to float down the river past me. Then I could set the hook. So then I says, get the net, don't miss. That's all I said.
Don't miss.
To who?
Oh, and reeling up, Val had the net.
Okay.
Ah, there
So
you go.
Val, she's got short legs, and she tried to lean over with the current. It pushed the fish against the boat,
Oh, gee.
and she stumbled, and she
Oh,
fell. And of course, you know me right away. Holy fuck, Leon, get up! I said. So she tells me to F off, gets up, she nets the fish.
Yeah,
Everybody around's all clapping.
nice.
At least she recovered. She got up and got the fish.
27 and what, a quarter or something?
27 and a quarter.
Nice work, brother.
I said if you would have missed that one, I lost it. We were gone home. Done.
Mike was, I think Mike ended up like 4th place at a little fam walleye wind up there, eh, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny because all 3 of my walleyes were 27 and a quarter.
All 3 of them.
All 3, yeah.
Yeah, eh?
You know why? You know why Mike got those in this time? Because he blessed his rods. And it worked. You smudge it, bro.
Smudge everything.
You had
eh?
to smudge it, bro. It worked.
It's not the rod, it was the net.
The
Rick,
net
I'm going to have to
worked.
smudge a couple of guys here. To
Great
frickin-
work, Val. Nice work.
Well, yeah, it was funny because Jamie wouldn't even touch the net. Not touching the net.
Not even taking a chance, eh?
No,
Holy
not
shit.
touching the net.
Well, look at this. I got lots of videos, but look at this video. This is a real partner. See, Leon couldn't squeeze a thing. He fell. All that. We know that whole story. I kept thinking to myself, like other people, where was Santos? Like, oh, what can I do? The net's under Leon or whatever. Well, look at this motherfucker.
Want me to jump in?
He got him! He got him! Here. Get him in! Oh, yeah!
He just wanted
That's
to
a
lure
real
back.
partner. That's a real
That's what
partner right there.
You notice their son, they're wearing shorts? The totally opposite that day, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, man.
And
I
then
would've
Nadziak
scooped that
redeemed
fish up.
himself.
I would have bear pawed that thing. Then Santos. This is Santos. Oh, something hit me. It's like you just got shot when that jig came at you. Oh, shut the hell up, Santos, man. Get out of here. Wayne G, what's happening?
Oh,
Smudge.
God.
That's my people. Oh, yeah. You got to smudge things, man. And look at that. Mike's catching all kinds of fish. Now, Tyler was in the boat, honorable mention for the net job and the other 2 net jobs. Oh, he wants credit, of course.
He wanted.
He actually did good. He did good, but he was worried though.
He's
But
nervous,
if
eh?
he would have screwed up, he was in the river, and he knew that.
He's like, yeah, don't pop off. Don't pop off, please.
What's up, Rick? What's happening?
Actually, one of the other fish are just like just when you grab the hook to see how it is, and it's just skin hooked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was, just skin hooked. We got to admit, we didn't lose any fish. Knock on wood.
Monday, October 23. Mike's in a good mood. He actually landed some fish this time. And Jeremy Santos in the house, Eric Labopo. We're going to be talking putting the boat away, putting the gear away, even any kind of gear, putting it away properly. Got some tips and tricks for that. The difference between disqualification and cheating, outright cheating. We've been sharing those last few weeks. A couple more instances here to chat about. We got the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show. We got all kinds of beasts of the week, so we'll look at those in a second. And whatever else you want to talk about. Hey, Santos.
Yeah, bros. Talk about whatever we want.
Did you guys see our one of our longtime sponsors is Team Fui Automotive. Check him out over there, man. He'll hook it up right now. Hook it up. Whatever vehicle you want, whatever vehicle, man. Go find it or whatever. Good stuff they're doing. Fui, appreciate you, man. Beast of the Week sponsor. And Pyatt's West Campground, making memories one campsite at a time. We appreciate all our sponsors here. I'm gonna let me flash them down over here because this is one of the second last episode of season 6, Open Water. We appreciate everybody. And if you want to help the show out, everyone's always asking, how can we help the show out? If you are able, Patreon, one of our sponsors there, that goes a long way. Tell them you saw them on CDP and appreciate how they're helping the show and stuff like that. So, yeah, thank you.
We'll get the CDP discount there.
Oh, yeah. We got 0.03% everywhere, bro.
Is Leon at home or is he working?
He might be at the factory, but he's probably messaging a lot, so he's at home.
Okay. I just figured, hard-earned government dollars.
On the what?
Watching the show. Hard-earned government dollars. Watching the show.
The jailbirds aren't going anywhere, bro. Where are they going, man? He's going to watch them.
Apparently nowhere.
Run the asylum, bro.
If they do, you just knock them out.
We're talking we're talking Red River is on fire. I just want to throw in there a shameless plug for the reef runners. Like smashing. If you want to change it up, man, if you want to change it up from jigging, casting plastics, swim baits and big grubs is working, but long trolls with the crankbaits. Holy smokes, were they hammering them. We filled the live room.
We didn't do any cranking. I was kind of upset that we didn't, but
that's like your favorite thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Books, you're actually cranking on the red.
Yeah,
we just sat in one spot and waited.
Brother, eh?
Yeah. Like hammer. Alan had the hot stick, man, and then his hands got tired.
Yeah.
So I pulled the rod stands out, and he had in the rod stand. Oh, this is easier. It's just like him, like on fishing on shore. He would just watch for the rod to all of a sudden, bam, bend over and grab it. You can't even get it out of the stand. Fights on. Do I stick? If it was just saugers or small ones, we wouldn't put it in neutral.
Yeah. We'd
keep flying down the river still if it was a small one. But he goes, oh, you got to neutral this one. It's big. And we got some catfish doing it, man. It's pretty fun, actually.
I love crankbaiting.
They're hitting it. How come they did not bite my cranks in a derby? it's day to day out there, brother, man. Day to day.
I don't know. They bit our cranks in the derby.
Red River, man.
Maybe eventually Mike will forgive. Then he can go back on the show. Maybe. Not yet. Still early, bro. Still early. Blake McMullen in the house. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you guys. We're talking. Yeah, man. Like that's the way to change it up there. And like, but my rule of thumb, I used to do this in Traverse Bay lots at Pine Falls back when I used to hit Pine Falls like 3 times a week during the run. And one of those days would be all cranking and then we'd jig the rest. Yeah. But as it got colder, the cranking bite would slow down and then totally die off. Water's like at 55 degrees right now on the Redman, and they're still hitting them hard, man. What do you think that's all about?
Well, in the north where we started was only 50 degrees at the mouth.
Yeah, but isn't it like colder water that they stop?
Or are they waking up right now?
They start to slow down a little bit, but right now they're just hitting everything.
Put a feed bag on
fire. Man, it's on fire. Now, go ahead, Mike.
But the current was so heavy up north, I would have loved to have pulled cranks.
Isn't that wild, eh? They said like the current was really flying down there.
Yeah.
We did the southern stretch, Miracle Mile, Doc Reed's was full of people, CIL. Yeah. And there was a current too, but nothing like up north kind of. I guess it narrows up there too, but
yeah, up north was crazy.
Now, the boat launch will be coming out. You'll have to commando it coming up here, which is all good. You can commando it at the launch there. But as far as the bite goes, from my experience myself, when the weather turns and you start getting to like an early kind of winter kind of change, like which is what it's looking like coming up here, the bite will slow down for like just like any kind of weather change. There's like 3 days where they won't even hit.
It slows right down for you.
I'm thinking like if the weather turns on Wednesday, and if I had to plan days off or whatever, sick days or whatnot, I would not do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe Saturday, Sunday if it's that same conditions again. +2, you get some frost out there, ice in the morning, it'll be good again. But there's those first 3 days of that,
there's no pluses for a while.
No plus after Thursday, dude.
Is it all minus?
It's all minus.
Looking minus.
Wow, shit! Bring a bag of sand. Bring a bag of sand with you if you are going to launch still. But that's
I brought some sandbaggers with me out once.
Prime temperature right now. Tomorrow's going to be prime. If you can make it tomorrow, too bad Santos and Leon can't come, but it's going to be killer tomorrow. It's going to be master angle.
I'll make it happen tomorrow. It's on, bro. It's on.
Get out of here. 48 degrees is the rule of thumb. Till 48. I got you. Okay.
Good thing Nash is there.
Maybe Pine Falls would get colder faster, maybe. Yeah, Nash is there, bro. We don't call him sick to fish. Never. I'm available, he says. I'm available.
Like I said, it's a good thing you got Nash. At least somebody will net the damn fish.
Okay, Brandon says the Solid says Saturday's supposed to be insane for fishing. Partial lunar eclipse, too. Yeah, there you go. The timing might hit it right, too. If you're hardcore.
Sounds about right.
Just be careful out there.
What's
I
it,
have to.
Thursday, Friday, or
I got to
no?
convince Val to go out one more time.
The bite's so good. For us in Winnipeg, close to home or surrounding, it's close to home too, and the bite's awesome. So you drop whatever down there, man, and someone's going to get hit. Oh, good times. Good times.
But nobody comes in my boat. It's just the two of us this time, just to pull cranks.
Like, it's so good. Like, Andrew Piotrowski, CDP Nation, starting battery dead. And how many times do you hear it at the launch all the time, right? Like, someone's there, trying to crank it. It just won't go some mornings.
Yeah.
You head over to the mooring dock and try and get it. People help out. But really, this time of year, if you got a paddle or whatever, look at that, right across the launch,
that's it. Yeah.
to the check-in boat spot, and parked it. Saw him there at the end of the day, actually. Whole pile of fish plus a master angler. God dang, they paddle it right back. That's awesome. Fantastic, bro. Way to go,
Red
Andrew.
River, man.
You don't have to go anywhere.
Fish are moving.
They're everywhere right now.
Everywhere right now, dude.
Good.
Right?
Yep.
Another thing here, I just want to share this one. I like this. Now, this is something I'd buy.
Just for the G.I. Joe
Because
packaging.
and I used to collect G.I. Joes when I was aging myself here, but I used to have like a million G.I. Joes. And to this day, I'm still mad at my parents because I never got that big carrier, the USS carrier or whatever.
That thing was expensive, man.
They promised me, man, all the time. Next payday. It never happened. So
I like how they had the extra hooks there with the wheel blades on it.
Dual blades, triple, yeah.
follow
Trouble
Troy
with
Linder,
everything.
man.
Yeah.
Troy Linder does some cool stuff on his team, man. He's interesting there. But
Yeah.
his cousin, it's his cousin who's coming up for the ice show. Nick's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's gonna be there in a few weeks at the ice show there. So cool
That'll be
stuff
good.
there. He does a lot of stuff for Northland Tackle and whatnot. So cool. Anything else you guys see on Did You Not See or did you see?
My God.
What?
You know what, Eric? Back to this boat launch shit. After Saturday or Sunday morning, you're never gonna fix the stupid there.
Why? I thought it was pretty good. I go, holy shit, everything's running so smooth at this place. I was saying.
First guy, literally one of the first people pulls up, and you know how you pull down and you swing up and you back up. Well, he pulls out and swings across, gets out, undoes the boat, undoes his straps, puts the plug in, takes the shit out of it, and nobody can launch because he's got all four blocked.
No, come on. Where's the picture?
Like right across the top.
I wasn't starting my day with like, hey, are you that stupid?
So then,
Well, we all had to wait for this guy, like literally 5 minutes for him to get his shit together.
like unbuckling and the whole thing, put
The
the,
whole
plug in
thing.
kind of stuff.
The whole thing.
You didn't say anything.
You should must say, like, I mean, for next
I
time.
can't. I'm not
sir.
going to start my. You know what? If I start my day on a bad note,
Yeah.
I might as well just go home.
But why would that be a
My
bad
whole
note?
day's
Where you?
good.
Well, why is educating such a bad thing? I mean, you could go.
I'm not going to educate him because he's going to give me an attitude and I'm going to bitch slap him.
No, well, you do it wrong then.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do everything have to be a
Hold
fight?
it. Didn't
No.
you get into an argument at your own tournament about with somebody at the boat launch?
I don't get into no arguments, bro.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. No arguments. Eh?
Bullshit.
But where
I
though?
agree.
I didn't get no argument. Not that time. I don't know what you're talking about, but
Oh, I don't know. You were sitting in the back seat like a child. They had you back there like you were.
yeah,
arrested.
we taught somebody. The guy was like, "What do we do here?" That one right there is open. The guy is sitting there.
Yeah.
You can back up into that. It'll be fine. He'll get out of there. And he did. That's all there was. We didn't have to do nothing. The guy got the hell out of there. But you can go like, excuse me, man. You can prepare
Yeah.
over there. I mean, that's where you do it instead of doing it
Yeah,
here. holding up
I
the
know how the
flag.
conversation goes right after that.
The least the guy could do was at least do that at one of the.
And then somebody else backs down to another
Yeah.
boat launch, undoes all this shit, sitting there, takes all his coolers out, put them on the ground, all his rods out of the back of the truck. It's like, fuck you. Somebody who's sitting beside me says, man, this is like entertainment at its best. You just got to sit here all day.
Who's-
You could. You easily could, man.
I wasn't saying shit to nobody because it just turned into an argument.
Nah, it doesn't have to be, brother, man. But this is cool at the launch there. I just noticed this. It's weird. They got this sign thingy, but it's facing like the sky, like almost at freaking 90 degrees, like it's flat to the earth. Only tall guys could see it or whatever, but you guys see it
No, I didn't even see that.
Where's that?
in the middle there, like that little tree island inside the loop.
By the outhouses?
Yeah.
That's probably why I didn't have to go take a crap or nothing.
But like I said, you can't see it. It's like flat like this. But I actually went, what the hell is this thing? I learned
Yeah.
up to it. and something about the big mouth buffalo endangered and whatnot. And I know they're rare to catch. I've only caught a handful in my entire life, but I didn't know they were endangered.
No,
If it's that flat out, it'll be interesting to see how long before somebody uses it as a filling table.
It is. It can literally be, and everything was sort of drained nicely too, nice and slow, man. Like that's, I don't know why it's like angled like that. It's weird, man. Only like really tall guys.
I wonder
The
why
dog
they
park,
did that with
mate.
it.
What's Tyler got against the dog park now?
Oh, yeah, there was a fight at the dog park.
No, come on.
Between dogs or
Yeah.
owners?
The owners, man.
Why?
I'm telling you, that place is entertaining. You could sit there all day and be a shit show. I don't know, something
Are you
must have happened
serious?
between
So-
dogs, or somebody's dog took a crap and the guy didn't pick it up.
And no one videotaped any of this. No one took a pic of the boat
No.
covering the whole, all the launches. No one took a video of the fight.
No.
How would you videotape it?
Because it's funny, man. it's like those videos, the Instagram account, Miami Boat Ramp or whatever, man.
Yeah,
They
see,
show
Kevin's seen this. Kevin's seen the same guy. You couldn't
Was that
get
the
around
guy?
this guy. Yeah, that's the guy.
Middle of the lane
guy
by the
couldn't
park.
even
By
get
the
out.
park. He said by the park entrance.
No, this other guy was like by the boat launch, right at the boat
So
launch.
there's another one by the boat, by the
Oh,
park
Christ.
entrance.
Well, they won't be out there by next week. I'll tell you that much.
Oh
cold.
man, people
Did
gotta love them. Ain't the Tolly.
Did you see
Can't
JJ
fix
Matity
stupid.
posted this there? Should this kind of signage be used in Saskatchewan? But he saw this on the Toronto Urban Fishing Ambassadors. So they actually have signage on the Great Lakes. The Toronto waterfronts fish that are safe to eat. They got all the, all the usual cast of characters there. But then it has the colors. Green is a safe choice.
Yeah.
You can have 8+ meals a month. Yellow, limited amount, 1 to 4 meals a month. And then the red is do not eat, 0 meals a month. And they got code too. Average size adults weighing more than 150 pounds. And then the other one is childbearing women and children under 15. So you follow the code.
You know, a lot of people when they see the sign, they'll be colorblind, though. All green. That's all they're gonna see, man.
Well, eat at your own risk then, I guess, or whatever. But there is
But
mercury
it's-
buildup higher
Yeah.
up the chain.
Well, it's all like, I mean, every body of water, their fish has mercury in it.
Our guide, where's our guide's like right here, has a little blurb on it. Right?
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys know about it? What do you guys know about eating fish? What do you guys eat then? I'll ask you guys, what do you guys eat?
Well, just walleyes.
Walleye, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, but
That
how
is it.
often? How often?
This year's probably been the most I've eaten walleyes. Like I would probably eat it twice a month. Normally we'd eat once every 2 months.
Wow, my same. Once every 2 months. So not
Once every
often.
2
I
months.
mean, mercury. I mean, when we eat the fish, the mercury doesn't really
It's in
affect
your
us that
somewhere.
much.
It's in there somewhere. I know I've seen it or whatever.
I don't know. There is a comment made in Ontario that they're surprised this one person doesn't glow because they eat so much damn fish.
Safe to eat. Yes.
I
150 is
mean,
average size?
realistically,
Yes,
how
you
much
are,
mercury could be in there?
Well, we're talking Great Lakes too. So, I mean, Great Lakes, I would imagine, is even more, and those lakes are surrounded, U.S., everything kind of thing, you name it. Like, whereas farther away, but depends too, I guess, where there's some places up north, isolated places that are bad. There's like a
Yeah.
smelter or
Yeah,
whatever.
but I mean, how many fish like they're filled with mercury you're gonna have to eat before it affects you?
Well, that's what they're saying here. That's what they're saying, and I'm sure they make it higher than what is whatever acceptable, just so you get comes down to the mean.
And doesn't mercury mostly affect more the younger, like?
More susceptible,
Right.
childbearing. Yeah, twice a
Right.
month. I eat it twice a day, and that's not counting breakfast. Nathan says, "There you go. He has fish in his backyard. All kinds of fish there.
So they're asking.
Every single day of the summer is a fishing guide." Yeah. Well, I mean, you're fishing at resorts, lodges. I would imagine those fish are safer.
Yeah, I can't imagine it being that to the extreme where you're gonna like drop dead, for Christ's sakes.
I doubt it. I mean,
But they gotta have guidelines. They gotta have guidelines and stuff, right? You can get built up, and then if you do, I mean, do it
But-
for 40 years or whatever, then it does add up. So I would sort of try and follow it.
There's
again.
guidelines on everything, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter what you eat, there's guidelines.
Common carp. So common carp says do not eat at all. Oh, for childbearing women, and it says 1 to 4 meals a month. Everything here can be 1 to 4 meals a month, but kids definitely can't eat common carp out there and
Yeah.
rainbow trout. Interesting.
Rainbow trout, eh?
Yeah, I wonder why the rainbow trout.
Well,
curious.
it's funny because you'd figure the salmon would be the same as the rainbow trout.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends. I mean, where they frequent and stuff on that lake, I guess. But this is all from the Toronto waterfront.
Like, did they say what parts per million or whatever it is in their?
Oh, I'm sure there's a science to it. Yeah, but bro science though.
Go
Safe.
science.
Smaller fish. A, avoid larger fish, organs, and skin. F, follow the advice in the guide. And E, eat leaner species like walleye, perch, and panfish, and that's safe. So that's considered safe. Do we need that here, you think, where we are?
No.
No,
I
we fish
don't
out of the
think
Red
so.
River, bro.
Trust me, I'm a doctor. We all die of something. Carry on, brother. Carry on,
Just
Murray.
eat, man.
Hey, Doctor. Oh, some areas that have been flooded by dams that have higher. Yeah, definitely. Like I say, there's some bodies of water up there that actually aren't that good.
I've put worse shit in my body than mercury.
Right.
Trust me.
Ryan Engel, how you doing, bro? My grandma ate fish 4 times a week from the Souris in Wayward and lived to like 98. Yes, ma'am. And we have had that mercury one for 20 plus years in Rafferty. Nice.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, you had me at Bullhead, bro. I'm in.
Bullhead soup.
Bullhead soup.
Fish for don't know how many little
Damn.
fish I can eat.
Ugh.
It's a guideline, but I mean, what do we eat here in this household? Not too often. Because I don't enjoy cleaning fish, to be honest. So
Well, I don't see minnows on there, so you're safe.
minnows are good to go, bro.
Minnows-
Bottom of the food
minnows
chain,
and
brother.
mac and cheese and minnows, bro.
On that list, I've eaten not a brown trout because I've never caught one. You can't buy them. But I've eaten everything else on that list.
You've tried carp?
Yeah, I've tried carp. Greasiest freaking things, just like Santos, as greasy as they come. Freaking common carp. I have had carp. Not very good.
I don't think I've eaten half of those.
Nope.
Really?
Perch, pike,
Perch, pike, and walleye.
walleye, smallmouth. I guess I
Smallmouth,
have eaten.
yes.
I've
Never had bass?
salmon.
Yeah, bass. You've had
Yeah, I've
bass.
had
Smallmouth,
bass,
yeah.
smallmouth.
Salmon. I've never had a largie.
I had a trout.
Like I've never had a largemouth bass. So
Yeah.
we don't have like enough of them here to even like.
There's salmon on there, right? So
Couldn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
bring
definitely.
myself to eat a carp.
No, you
Or
make
a
fish
bullhead.
balls out of them. That's cool. I've had bullhead. Bullhead, delicious, bro.
Is there something on there you didn't eat?
you said the brown trout.
No, I've had brown trout because I've never caught one. I catch one, I'm eating it, bro. Just twice a month or whatever. Yeah, I mean, like it's true though. There are people eating like walleye a lot, and it's a food. It's a food that you can go catch too. Fishing's
Yeah.
expensive enough, but
Yeah.
I mean, I would suggest you sort of. But if you're just eating the meat too, but if you're eating the whole thing, like I don't eat the organs, but
No.
there's meals I make that have the skin on it because I scale them.
hmm
It's like you scale a brown trout, so that
Yeah.
apparently that has some buildup too or whatever.
Yeah, I
And then
remember
the
you
smaller
talking.
fish, like the larger fish, like a master angler or anything, would obviously have more buildup than an eater. So yeah. Master
Yeah.
smallies taste the best. I know, and we can't eat them no more. They outlawed it all. We're not allowed to.
Yeah, it's something they call this invasive species. You're not allowed to keep them.
I don't know who Lisa is, bro. But I don't
Me
know if that's
neither.
nice or not. I'm not gonna get
Carp
into
is-
it. I don't know who Lisa is, but I'm not getting into it. bro.
Perry knows.
I'm not getting into it, bro.
No.
I don't know who that.
Josh.
Shit! I want to promote the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show here too. Couple weeks, coming up right away. It's coming right up or
Oh,
whatever.
Already.
There's the link.
Fast
Google-
approaching, man.
Google Gergats. They do have something there if you go to gov.mv. That's it. There is a guideline. Every jurisdiction has one. Check it out. Mercury and Fish sells smoked carp ribs, and they're awesome. Ooh, you had me
Carp
at
ribs.
smoked. I'm in, bro. Smoked carp is good.
How
I
about-
know. I don't know who Lisa Goodman is, though.
Who's
bro.
Lisa Goodman?
Yeah, who
You know,
is
Perry's
this?
typing by voice. I'm sure of it.
yeah.
Smoked carp is good, is what he tried to say. And it
Watch
said
this. Some
Goodman.
Lisa Goodman now is going to try to get our show shut down.
Smoked carp is good. I bet you what he meant. That's pretty good that you could do it by voice or whatever. Anyway, yeah. Winnipeg Ice
well.
Fishing Show. Come on down. $10 at the door. Got the poster here. We got giving all kinds of things away. And we got the Young Angler Zone. Ice Fishing Academy is different this year. We got all kinds of things. We got the main stage, of course. We're gonna do something different on the main stage this year. We got random flash giveaways.
Random flash giveaways, eh?
You're gonna ask me what platinum flash
What
giveaway?
is that? Yes. What are
I'm
random
almost
flash
scared to
giveaways,
ask
bro?
you what they
When
are.
you say the word flash,
Oh,
you
thank
never know
you.
what that means on this show.
Thank you
man.
for asking. Well, the random flash giveaways. We always have draws every year, right? Every paid entrance, you know,
Yeah.
you fill out a ballot. It'd be a hassle to go track people down the next week after, trying to hand out shacks and sending out shacks to Saskatchewan and
Yeah.
Toronto and whatnot, and finding people. We're gonna give prizes away. We're doing like Eskimo E40s, Fatfish 949s, a Garmin Vivid 5 ice bundle, for example. Markham flashers. We got Strike Masters ice suits, Striker ice suits. We've got trips, guided trips galore. Everything down to Danny's Old Hog 50-person hog roast, right down to jigs, you know, all kinds of things. But how we're going to give it away is random in the show at any given time. A group will be cordoned off. It could be a group as small as 2 people. It could be 50 people, whatever. You're cordoned off. And if you're in that group, we spin the wheelorama on a tablet that I'll be carrying. And whatever that lands on, someone's taking it home right on the spot. If it lands on an Eskimo E40 auger, we're going to do a draw right on the spot only for those people in the square.
So how do you pick the person in that square?
Tickets, get a ticket, and we do an instant draw.
Whoever gets a ticket.
You might have a
Okay.
1 in 4 chance. You might have a 1 in 60 chance, depending what lands. If it lands on, say, kickerfish buffs, bam, everyone in there is getting kickerfish buffs. Or big sky fly jigs.
But you're not
Or-
going to give everyone an E40.
Stupid. Are you crazy? I'm gonna get all
just
that
gonna
money.
make, just want to make that clear, bro. Because
Well, yeah, it would be clear. It'd be a draw. I decide whatever it's going to be. But yeah, we're giving them instant. You take it right there.
Hey.
Boom, gone.
I fucking told you can't fix stupid.
Yeah, they can hold me all they want, Maki. No, you owe me an E40. Well, you can suck a dick. You're not going to. You can hold me all you want. I'm giving what I want to give away.
Call Lisa Goodman, bro.
Oh, really?
Oh my
That's
god, I
awesome.
hope
Love
there's
it.
no Lisa Goodman. I really do.
Hopefully the kids have gone to bed because I owe like $85 in this swear jar already. I think Santos already had. He said the P word a couple times too. That counts. Clean it up right now. We're cleaning it up. But we're doing random flash giveaways. Someone's flashing somebody, but it's gonna be good. And then the fish filleting. That's why I gotta go catch fish tomorrow. So we're doing fish filleting every hour on the hour at the Ice Fishing Academy.
Well, Chris, you better catch a lot of fish then.
Oh well, that's only how many hours of the show.
You're gonna need a few people to go with you because you got like how many limits to
That's
grab.
why Nash is coming and Gil Vargas is coming, and apparently Leon and Santos, they can wait on shore. I'm just gonna use them for a limit.
You're not gonna get Santos's limit.
Why
I'm
not?
taking his limit, bro. He only eats fish once a month, he says. Or what do you say? Once every second month? You liar.
Once every 2 months, man.
That's 'cause- you know what it is because he only goes out once every 2 months.
That could be. But yeah, and cooking demos, continuous.
Yeah.
Every hour on the hour. Cool.
That'll
That'd
be fun,
good.
man.
We
Yeah.
got jigs. These are cool jigs. Look at these.
Jigs.
Big Sky Flies and
Woo!
jigs made some ice fishing show jigs.
Nice.
Wow, we got hundreds
Nice.
of
Look
these.
at those, man.
I have no clue on how they get all that little shit on there.
Isn't that wild? Like, give them
That's some good work, man.
Give Dan
Look at
Davies a call. Tell them we sent you. But if you're having any corporate things or whatever, they can get your load. They can put your pretty face on there too, Santos.
that. Oh,
If you
man, I
want,
don't know.
your face could be right
The only
on
thing
there.
that'll
I
catch
don't know if
is
there's
like
enough
a
room, bro.
bullhead or a
That's
carp.
gonna scare all the fish away,
Sucker.
man.
I'll
No
catch an
catching.
STD in a
Sucker.
second.
It'll catch Lisa Goodman, bro.
Holy Lisa. Leave Lisa
Oh
alone.
my god.
Then we got the Ice Fishing Academy. That's what I was talking about over there. So we got the cooking and different. We have no set seminars. Like, it's not no sit down seminars. We used to have these closed off rooms.
Yeah.
This year we changed it up. It's going to be a whole section. Come and go. There's going to be TVs up everywhere. It'll say, for example, Clayton Schick, Nick Lindner. You know, it'll say Matt Gelly. Up there, it has a little bio, what they specialize in. Ask them all the questions you want. You know, from 12 to 2, they'll be there, for example. And then the next batch, it could be like, you know, it could be anyway. It could Jamie Bruce, Jeff Gustafson, Nicole Stone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bam, ask
Nice.
them all, whatever kind of thing. But yeah,
That'll be fun.
who am I missing? Who's Lisa? We don't know either, bro.
We
We don't know who
man.
Lisa is, man. We have no clue.
Dan can do anything. oh, Justin, no, I'm not putting that comment up, bro. Man, we're in trouble already, man. I'm not putting that comment up, brother. But
What are you talking about? What's wrong with that comment? All the
Shut the hell
happy
up.
fish will bite.
Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show, November 4 and 5. Come on down. $10. It's just $10 at the door. We've got a young angler zone. Huge young angler zone. We got
Big one this
Richard the
time.
Magician. Yeah. Me and Nash got a seminar we're doing. There's a axe throwing. There's a fishing contest, coloring, face painting.
In
Mickey
the children's
Moose.
area,
Mickey Moose and Benny going to be there. What's that, brother?
you're gonna have to let the kids throw axes.
Yep. We took away the adult axe and we got kids axe throwing. So sign a waiver. But yeah.
Sign away.
Yeah, okay. If the kids can go play hockey and whatever, basketball on the side there, and leave them, go shop kind of thing. It's gonna be fun, man. I'm excited for it.
That sounds good. Awesome, man.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone Lisa's number now.
We just there's gonna be some Lisa Goodman.
She's gonna get
that's
so many
famous.
hits.
Leon, look up Lisa Goodman. If there's a Lisa Goodman in Winnipeg, oh my God.
We're
This is gonna be
screwed.
too good. Yeah, we're calling her.
It's
Leon,
all Perry. Way to go, Perry.
find Lisa Goodman right now.
Oh my God, this is gonna be bad.
Next week, we're on the show. We're gonna have a couple guests here. We're gonna promote the ice fishing show, but we're gonna get Nick up on here and Clayton. I think tried to get Clayton today. I think he's banned on Messenger or something, man. We were just talking yesterday and today. I can't. Not available. It says.
Maybe he's
Right.
somewhere where he's got no reception or
Maybe
anything.
it's no service where he's at.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you get Maybe you get in. I don't know. I got banned
He
on
got
that
in
one time.
Facebook trouble.
I got Facebook. I get Facebook all the time, man. We're gonna get in trouble for this one too. I tried to make ads.
Yeah.
Turns out, freaking, we're like banned for making ads because we
Why?
violated rules. I think we swear too much.
Oh,
On
is that what?
Facebook?
There was a
Yeah.
message on her chat.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I think I put in an appeal last week, so we'll see if they like. What am I banned for? What are you talking about? I pay all my bills there. I don't know. Some of you guys are talking about. I sponsor posts every year. What's the issue
Yeah.
here? We violated something. Remember when they closed their podcast down for a bit?
Yeah.
Stupid Facebook. Oh, great! I put those two words together.
Now we're chat.
This is getting shut down. Join us on YouTube, man. YouTube.
Meanwhile, there's all this freaking shit for porn on Facebook.
Oh, I know. Get rid of those people first. All these
Yeah.
fake accounts. Okay, we got a list, Jeff says. Out of
Oh,
his
God.
black book. Oh my
Oh
God,
my
Jeff
God.
Booth, I'm out too.
I
You
can't
guys,
say
this is going downhill. Let's talk about
that, dude.
something. Let's talk about something
What a
else.
Perry start, man.
Did you guys see? We were talking about everything going on with the Bass Pro Tour right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that
That's
stuff going on. over
gone south pretty fast. I don't know what their idea is, but they
there. You
tried
think
to.
it's bad? You think it's bad? What's happening?
I think so because there's a lot of people out of work now.
So this is Bass Fan. This is one of the top. You know, this is a fan site, but they follow all the Bass Pro Fishing. They were one of the first to announce it here. MLF announces major changes for the Bass Pro Tour, so they're going back to every fish counts now.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
tried to do that whole because people complained. Who wants to watch someone catch 1.5 pound bass all day long? They went to like the elite version, and now they're going back again. And then they're cutting back the tour to
To
only
50.
50 anglers now.
50 anglers, yeah.
So 35 pros are out of jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that the
And then
worst
they
part
gotta
is
pay. They gotta pay.
the worst part is the 35 anglers. It's almost like they're protecting the old guys. That's what they're doing because they're taking that. What was it? What they say here? 2024 Bass Tour single year stage that did not qualify via the top 35 lifetime angler of the year standings.
Right.
So they're going to take somebody that's only been there for 2 years is done. They're
It's
done.
done, yeah.
People have lifetime passes basically because you're Hall of Famer. They're not going to bounce a Hall of Famer. And then some people got to qualify, but there's a lot of people just gone. So now what? They go back to the elites. You can't just go back to the elites. They're full.
You have to qualify now,
Gotta
right? So
qualify
they
now,
got to
yeah.
do all 9 of those, all 9.
So let's just
You
take
gotta
an
qualify.
example. Whatever. Takahiro Omori.
Yeah.
He's been one of the best guys. He was one of the guys selected to go to that Bass Pro Tour. For example, he probably doesn't have a Hall of Fame card. He might be one of those 35 guys, but you go from the top tour in the world to like
Nothing.
just like
Nothing.
us now.
Yeah.
And you got to go qualify.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? That's the sport right now. You know what I mean? We don't have like a real
It's
sport, I guess, right?
it's crazy what they're doing, and then they're doing it over So group 1 and 3,
Yeah.
will fish one day, and group 2 and 4 fish another day, and then they take the top 10.
They're not
For the
fishing the
final
same day.
No,
Eh,
Changing the format. They're talking about like, and what's better for TV? Like Brian Latimer, B-Lat, fishes the FLW tour.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's a pro, but he has a strong opinion about it. He has I agree with him when I read this, the abandonment of storytelling, because I used to watch it in the winter. I would save them up. That's what would get me by in the wintertime is like when the Bass Elites would have like those 45-minute shows
yeah,
where they follow the whole tournament, and they follow a few anglers, and frick, those are awesome. Look them up. I think go to Bassmaster on YouTube and you find their old episodes. And they're awesome, man. 40 minutes long. So you got a story from beginning to end kind of thing. And
yeah.
they don't make them anymore. And he's talking here like they got to go back to that because fishing, like whether it's forward facing sonar or not, doesn't matter what you're doing. You could just be pitching whatever weeds, and just to watch that for 8 hours is not
it's repetitive, man.
fun.
As much as we like doing it, it's not fun to watch.
Only your
really
pure
isn't.
hardcores would find something in that. And the guy was saying in the comments there, well, I'm hardcore. I'd watch it. That's because I'm trying to find something on all these lakes that I fish because I got tournaments at all these lakes. We're nowhere even close to any of these places like us here.
Yeah. No.
We don't even know that angle kind of thing. Maybe if they were doing like Falcon Lake, you'd be like, oh, that's cool. I've
If
got
they
fish
were-
in that
if-
dock or whatever. But
Yeah.
But are they making these cuts to make it better, or are they making these cuts because they're losing sponsor dollars?
well, the money has come down. FLW Forcewood Cup was $1 million only
$1 million
like,
back in the heyday,
2
man.
years ago, right?
You know,
Now it's less
I-
than half than that.
as much as we were giving the gears to what's his name there? I can't even remember. The old boy.
Blowcat,
Hey,
block it.
yeah.
Yeah.
He made a
Yeah,
good
Louis.
point. He says that they would rather give the money to we'll use Clayton Schick, for example, as opposed to giving the money to the Bass Tour. They'd rather give it a tenth of it to Clayton Schick because they get more exposure.
Well, you talk about a household name.
Yeah.
So that's what it sounds like.
As
right?
opposed to giving the money to a pro, they would just give it to him because he would get more views on it than they would at an event.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess that's where some of the dollars are going, right? It's going from there to
Yeah.
social media.
This is only my first one, Jeff Layden, by the way. Only one.
I know, I
Union.
gotta go
Like,
get one.
those guys were starting a union or an
Anglers Union.
well, they didn't call it union, but whatever.
No,
It's a union.
yeah.
Angler's advocate or something.
Yeah. I mean, that's tough. I mean, I don't know. Like bass fishing is a mess between forward facing sonar and money just not being in the sport right now, as far as purse money and whatnot and sponsor money. It's a mess, man. Like that's why we wonder. Why I can't believe there's no walleye professional tour. Like there's the National Walleye Tour, and it sort of came back in a way, but it's not how
There's no
bass fishing
sponsor
is.
dollars to keep it going.
There's just not.
It's
I think
tough
it's
though,
going
man.
down. I think it's going down, man.
It's
Right?
tough. I mean, these guys used to make money off of getting TV contracts, man.
Well,
TV shows that-
contracts,
Right.
contracts, and a whole bunch of other stories.
So that's
Right.
that's where Walmart and everything was getting their money back because hey, we're getting what do you call it, represented on TV, right? Now that these guys they're not on TV anymore, so it's hard for Walmart and other things to pay all this money.
Yeah,
They're not
PWC
getting
was
they're
good.
not right.
but they're not getting a
Yeah.
return, like Santos is saying. You're not getting a return on it, so it's
That's
hard
what
to
it is.
attract non-endemic. So they got to really rethink, and that people are throwing ideas around there, and some of the more vocal voices out there on what would draw in the
'Cause-
casual fan. To
I don't know. There's not too much because a lot of those casual fans are the ones who would rather watch a YouTube video, like a Milliken video, than
Well, that's why I think
watch.
there's a conspiracy that they got Milliken in there.
oh, you're on the conspiracy train now.
Well, shit, it just sounds so good. I thought the guy was like, he bombed 6 tournaments in a row out of 9, but all of a sudden, oh, bam, I got surprised when I saw the top 9. He's in there.
I
guess
got
the
to go
points
get a
work.
beer for this conversation now.
I guess the
You
points
better
were.
look at where he finished in most of the tournaments.
Yeah, 110 or something like that, and like a pile of other ones. But he's in there, I guess he's in
But
there.
he,
But
what he won one, and then he got finished
But-
third in the last one.
bottom line, is it good for the league? Yeah, I guess so. You get a YouTuber in there, a famous YouTuber, popular one. You start getting these Guggen squad kind of people, young kids or whatnot. No,
I can't believe you put Guggen Squad and him in the same sentence.
but that's the crowd I'm talking about. Like Nash watches all kinds of videos on guys who rescue these ponds out of an abandoned pool and
Yeah,
and raising aquarium fish. And this thing is Mickey Mouse rod, this drone fish, that freaking 3 million views or whatever. I mean, that's the crowd. If they would start watching some of the sport,
But
money
that's
comes in, right?
That's where it is, right?
Conspiracy.
That's where the money's going.
you sound like those guys saying NFL set up Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
Fuck, that's
For all the
genius, man.
Swifties.
The marketing person who came up with that idea to leverage Taylor Swift, like their viewership has increased by like I know people. Leon in his own household has a new NFL fan purely because of Taylor Swift, man. It's crazy.
I know. I think Kelsey's uniform went up by like 400, 500%.
Yeah, there you go, Rick. Need the Saudis to take up fishing like golf, and they'll make their own live
Everything, yes.
bass. I don't know. I think there's something there. There's got to be a landing spot somewhere for pro fishing, but right now it's a freaking mess, bro.
I think it's hard.
It's gonna be hard. They got
It's going to be hard, man. You're competing with guys just constantly doing stuff on YouTube. Every week they're putting stuff out, and people are following that more than they are the
competitive
Elite Series.
There's like if this is a sport, we haven't done one in a while. If this is a freaking sport, like fishing's a sport, and let's see. Check this out.
And this tournament is underway. Right away, both competitors reaching for the other's seatbelt. Neither was able to get out of the seat effectively, and so Rusty has grabbed the seatbelt shoulder strap and wrapped it around the neck of Zach, who has now escaped. And Zach is into the back seat with Rusty's shoulder strap around his throat. Rusty is in a bad place here, and now the rear naked choke attempt. This is a little bit of a mistake here. The headrest is going to...
See, that wasn't Santos and Leon and Mike on the way back from the river, but that's car jitsu.
Gorgeous.
That's the car jitsu. It's
I
one of
thought the guy's
regional
trying to get a
car-jitsu.
blowjob, for Christ's sake.
Oh my
Car
God.
jitsu. These are brought to you by the makers of Slap Fights.
Yeah.
These are the same.
So they're just thinking of anything now, eh? Just anything.
car jitsu, bro.
I can't believe I just watched that.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Like at least this year is close to fishing.
Ô Pedro, no mínimo 150 pontos, hein? Primeiro arremesso. 50 pontos!
50 puntos. That's fishing cornhole champ. But you see, like, that's cool. But you see the banners in the back? P-Line, Yamaha. Like, shit.
That's crazy, eh?
Like, these things are sponsored.
The sponsor, yeah.
Fishing cornhole. Like, wow. We got to make that mic for the ice show, brother.
Now I got to make that too.
Yeah. Pros just need that same hairstyle, man. Mullets all around, bro.
Mullets.
When were you going to tell me that besides just now?
We were talking. We talked about it at Saskatchewan.
What? Oh, the cornhole boards.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about the corner. I thought
talking
you
about
said
it
you
for
wanted
weeks.
that done.
Yeah, fuck you just that's cornhole. I go rent it if you want, but you need the fishing rods. And they go in there, these little puffs on it.
Do you want like full? You want full size, or you want some of my broken rods?
We talked like 7 hours about on the way back. It's such a far drive. BS has had enough cameramen and footage I could use for my girls to make great YouTube videos. Yeah, they could make some crazy footage. I don't believe that they aren't making it no more. Like Tour Level Gold is along the same vein.
Yeah,
and like some people are just discovering that kind of video. Tour Level Gold, but it's great. Like there was a video. Casey used to do it, and then they had a series. Remember Mark Daniels Jr., where they follow their progress. So then Hunter Shryack did his own version, but this was like produced by FLW. Go back, FLW videos, fantastic videos, man, where they just follow their path all throughout the season. But those are cool things. And then who does it now? Cooper Gallant does his own. That's around that same vein, right?
Yeah, yeah.
there's a story to be told on this fishing stuff, and they just got to capitalize on it. They just don't know where to land on it, and they're all talking forward-facing sonar. I guess that helps, but really, you just need the suspense of it, like Hard Knocks, like shit. NFL Hard Knocks. Fuck,
Watch
shit's
that
so
all day,
good.
bro. Yeah.
Or that what Stanley Cup? Who do they follow? When
What's
they
the
follow
hockey one?
Capitals?
Yeah.
Frick, man, that's good stuff. I mean, there's something there. Just need some
Behind the scenes
creativity,
stuff,
man.
right?
It
Come
just
on.
seems like that most of the guys that are be in the elite series, they're going to have their own YouTube channel just to make a living.
Yeah,
So they keep doing it, right?
and
Yeah.
most of the pros, like they do, like they between having their own line of gear, between freaking working in a warehouse, a lot of them like they have just day jobs. There aren't no pros that are just straight pro. Michael Thorburn, we do try to teach something every week, so at least you learn something, bro. Someone's learning something.
Or Jitsu. He's got to
It's
start
a
his
thing.
own league.
It's a thing. 34-30. Like that's great storytelling, man. You know,
Yeah, it is.
60, 34, 30.
is,
There's
man.
just something there, brother, man. Like I don't know. And just frustrating to me that it's like that or whatever. We're gonna talk DQ and that kind of stuff.
And cheating.
and
Cheating.
The difference.
But we're gonna go right to Beast of the Week here first. Let's do that. Let's do Beast of the Week right now
All right.
before we run out of time. Beast of why have a clip for that? Why do I have to say that?
Where did-
Stop that month brought to you by Team Fu Automotive. $100. We have $1,100,000. Like I think that the running tally is at like $800 now. It has to get sent off. No, June, all summer. We gotta close out the season with.
Did we ever pick the beast for that 1 week?
Nah, they all lose. It's all good.
All lose.
They all lose, bro. Hey. Truck. That's all
I'm going to go back and I'm just going to pick a winner myself.
done. Mike's picking it done. But anyway, this week we got a pile of them. We got to get through it. Steve Kush, 41-ish. Now they're like 41. Raise my eyebrow a little bit. 41, bro. What did I do to my blinds? My blinds are a little sideways back there. 41, but it was during the tournament. The board goes up to 36. It surpassed it. It well surpassed it. He says
I have never seen
5 inches.
I've seen a 41-inch cat once in my life.
Out like
Not-
38.
Not a 41, man. 38, 39.
maybe. I'm curious. And I'm not doubting it, but I'm just saying it's too bad that the ruler doesn't go long enough to see it, eh? But big catfish no matter what. Well done there, Steve Kush. Good job.
Nice.
Should have been a walleye. A walleye would have won the tournament. Perry Winnick, more cats. Late season cats. They're going crazy too right now. Everyone can see
Hey,
it on
maybe
the
they're the
photos.
same catfish.
Oh, this was on a crank.
Look at the snout on that one and go back to the other one.
No. I thought you were gonna say there was that thing on top here.
Yeah.
No.
Ferries had the little nub.
Yeah.
Pleasure nub. Dave Simpson, Beast of the Week alert. Proud dad warning Kieran's first master angler walleye, and it's always sweeter when your first master is in a competition, and he did there too. so
Nothing
that's
better
good.
than that, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome, man.
Fireman Dave with the fire extinguisher right there too. Look at that.
What's the matter with that photo? What's going on there?
I think he had it like a 3D photo
Oh yeah, it's 3D.
because you could rotate it around and stuff on
Yeah.
Facebook.
This is a
Oh.
still from the 3D photo, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be all wonky. But cool. Nice
But
work.
the full fish is in there.
Dude, man. That's
Brandon
a killer
Cowboy
photo.
hat there. That is a good photo, man.
That's a
Feeling
killer
the cowboy
photo,
hat,
man.
though. Cowboy hat's cool, bro.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a killer photo.
I like it, man. Past winner, Brandon Elliott. Actually, he's a past Beast of the Week winner, I think,
He is, man.
for a week anyway. Yeah, and then he got snapped off by a monster sturgeon. What? Can sturgeon eat these things? Like I thought they have like those weird ugly mouths like this, and I don't know what could they possibly eat, man? Mussels, maybe.
No, I think he just got snapped off by a sturgeon.
He probably just caught a sturgeon and then broke it off.
They broke it off.
Oh, the sturgeon broke off. Two separate things. Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I was picturing a sturgeon just eating a sucker, and wow, I need to see the video of that, bro, before I believe you. Brady's seen thousands of giant kitties, but only 6 over. That's very specific. 6 over 30.5. I personally
Well,
have
I
never
mean,
seen one over.
The guy
40.
did say 41-ish.
Ish, bro.
Ish.
Ish.
Ish
Reminds
Monroe.
him of the 38
Ish, Monroe, yes.
41-inch Monroe.
But Brandon's not done yet, bro.
I know.
Oh,
Look at him.
Got so excited. Took all the clothes off. Let's go. Back to the basics. Strip it down, brother. Nice work, bro. The trout fishing, well done. I love it, brother. Still got the cowboy hat too. Brandon Elliott. Kevin Lowen's son Joshua, no stranger to beast of the week. 29.25. I think this was in competition too.
Yeah, he got second.
Second
Got
place
second,
in the
bro,
fan
yeah.
wind up. Nice work there, Joshua. Well done. And they're hardcore too. They stayed overnight in the park.
They did, eh?
Yeah, they
tent.
camped out. And
Why not?
why not? You're already out there.
Why not?
Yeah, good job. And he's got a specialist too. So
Yeah.
well done, Josh. Well done. Well done. Kevin Henney, funny looking greenback. That's no greenback over there. Good job. Myself, I have never caught a sturgeon on the red. I'm yet to catch
Neither
one.
have
No,
Oh,
I
my
haven't
God.
either.
One.
I
I've
would
only
like
caught
to.
one sturgeon in my life.
Nudimic. Oh, I've caught a lot.
Nudimic.
Pine Falls too. You get the incidental ones there, but I have never caught one, and I want to. It'd be nice.
On the red.
What's up, Dan? I told Alan when I started to get spooled, we were trolling, right?
Yeah.
And then bang, it got hit. Boom, neutral. We got the winner here, bro. And then it started peeling along like crazy. Ah, shit. I've got a sturgeon. I got excited. I started to get excited again. Let's reverse into it. We put it into reverse and started chasing it down, and it ran and ran, and this and that. And it was a catfish. Stupid.
Oh, poor old catfish, eh?
Stupid
Not a
catfish.
41 incher, bro.
No. It's close.
39
Class.
and 3/4.
43. 43, Kyle Klassen, former winner of the Kickerfish Greenback Classic in 2022, Kyle Klassen. New personal best, so congrats on that. Well done there. I think I need to see it on the board too. It doesn't shout 43 at me, does it?
Doesn't have that grandpa note.
Not
No,
not the
doesn't have
doubt.
that
anything
girth or
else. Not
anything,
that
right?
it matters or whatever, but something's he's not strong arming it too, I guess, or whatever.
No.
Beautiful fish.
Well, if
for
you use
target.
that tape on the side there, it probably shrunk in the sun.
Or you use portrait mode. Portrait mode makes your fish look like shit, though, a lot of times. It's true. Unimog says 55 inches on a kayak a couple days ago at CIL.
Sturgeon, eh?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's where Henny's kid Parker there caught it too. It
Yeah,
was at CIL.
Say L, eh?
So that's the spot. Wow.
There's
And
fish,
it's shallow
man.
there.
there
It's
you
shallow
go.
there, actually. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Learn something. I have to give it a shot tomorrow. This guy's on a roll. Eric, can't pronounce his last name. Wow. That's
Look at
3
those.
weeks in a row with awesome fish, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet looking fish, man.
Look at the hook on that bottom of that freaking jaw.
You couldn't
Yeah.
decide which one to put in, so put them both.
Put them both, man.
One's beefy, and the other one's got the crazy kite. But I've never
Kite,
caught a brown trout. I would have ate both of these. Done. Shit. Nice work, Eric. Well done, brother. Tyler Bell, no stranger to beast of the week, too. Smile of the week. Wow.
Teeth of that thing.
Look at that thing, eh?
So are these the ones that are end of their life now? Right?
Well, like in the river system.
Actually, no, he's interior, man. This is like a inland salmon king.
But yeah, I think they're done.
It
when they-
looks old. It looks like those ones on National Geographic you see that are gonna die, you know.
They're just swimming along. They're just bear food, man.
Yeah, something like that. That's killer. Like, geez, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Went all over looking for it, Brandon says. Then across the Selkirk Bridge, they're pulled two in the same day. Wow, 52.
241. Damn, man.
Isn't that crazy?
Selkirk Bridge.
When it rains, it pours, brother, man. You know, you just
Selkirk
gotta-
Bridge has a lot of fish there,
you
man.
just gotta smudge your gear and you're good. But look at these sturgeon, brother. 43
Oh.
inches. But the girth was 43 inches. Never mind. Glenn
That's
Bickle,
crazy.
Thompson, Manitoba, good buddy Glenn, up there, out on a trip out west, and that's
a
something
giant,
that's
man.
bucket
Look at
list right there for us, man. Shit, I
Yeah.
want to go do that still.
I'd love to do that.
This is just two of like a million that they caught.
that. Yeah, eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, when the going is good, it's good. Like sometimes
Yeah.
some people go on the trips, they get one between four,
Yeah.
and sometimes you get 25 between five guys or whatever, right? So
That's
Wow.
that's a monster, dude.
Those are tag team doings.
yeah.
You ain't bringing that in by yourself.
But I like how his pictures. Everyone get the fuck out of here. I'm taking a picture of this thing. No one's staying in my picture, man. You get the picture with all the people in it. No,
Yeah.
no one help me, man.
Just
Get out of here.
me.
Just me, bro. Nice. Anyway, that's Beast of the Week. Who wins? Tons of contenders on this.
I'm taking that sturgeon, bro. That's a monster.
Right here, Glenn's.
Yes,
Boom.
I'm taking that one.
Some awesome fish, man. Well done here.
I'm taking the carp. I just love that photo. That's a good photo.
That is a good photo. That's
The
my
sucker,
second,
bro. Sucker.
Or
Red
sucker,
horse.
sorry.
The red horse.
that was my second choice.
Nice. Well done. Congrats to everybody on all your catches. You got that. So I'm the tiebreaker, I guess.
You're right, bro.
I don't know why the calendar shots got me going right now. I mean,
It's the hat, isn't it?
and the glasses, bro. It's the glasses. I don't
Hat
know.
and glasses.
Tyler Bell, I'm feeling that too.
You like
though.
this one, eh?
But I don't know. In this photo that I captured, the snout's missing. Great photo composition, but we've eliminated fish before from the fish. It's a 103-inch fish. Freaking, it's hard to get him in there or whatever, right? What does CDP say? Sturgeon.
Big sturgeon.
Sucker. Cowboy sucker.
Tim Butler said big sturgeon.
Sturgeon, the big sturgeon. Trevor and Glenn, a couple of my best friends from the north. Yeah, some good guys up there. That team went out there. Hopefully one of the times we'll go up there, whatever. I'll go sturgeon, bro. That's freaking, come on.
We've often
beast,
gotten in shit because we never picked the big beef.
That is a giant, man.
And he had to back up the boot. We're gonna go with that. Good job, Glenn Vickle, man. Reach out there. I think who put that in there? That was Ziprick. Pointed him in direction.
Ziprick,
you gotta get that in.
yeah.
Gotta get that in. That was Ziprick.
Nice.
So nice. All the Thompson
Good work,
boys.
man.
Cool stuff there. What was I talking about? I just want to show some cheating things. Did you guys see that in Northern Ontario? This was a couple weeks back now, and I keep forgetting to share it. But so 4 people charged for Northern Ontario fishing tournament. Where's the pictures? So Mike, you're a weighmaster, or anybody. Was that tail trimmed or not?
Sure looks like it.
That looked like an exact freaking cookie cutter cutout, no?
Exactly, yeah.
So they have it was a slot lake. They had to be under a certain length.
And that's a pike?
That's a pike.
That's missing half its tail.
So a few of them. This was just one. There's other pictures. There's pictures that they trimmed it, like that one there. That's trimmed too, no, Mike?
Like they tried to make that there's a 90-degree angle there on that one cut.
It had to be under 24 inches or something to count. So
they just cut it.
Or 60 centimeters or whatever it was. And they cut. Oh my God. And the people denied it. They have pled not guilty. They were actually incensed to be accused. But look at this. If found guilty, the 4 face a $100 fine. For fuck's sake.
I know. I read that one, man. $100. Okay.
$100.
What do they win? What are they winning if they're
first? It was like a $10,000 top prize.
So you're not. It's not worth $100.
Jesus crackers!
Like
what the $100 fine? Like that's like fraud, bro. Fraud. We're trimmed 100. My God. So there's cheating.
Yeah.
Like there's cheating, and then there's getting DQ'd. Right. So there's a difference. I mean, you get DQ'd based on all kinds of different things where you didn't mean to do it, but you still didn't follow the rules.
Yeah.
And then straight up cheating.
Like the rules that are in place. There's rules that are put in place. That's if you break one of the rules, that's cheating. Right? So pretty much if you break any of the Manitoba rules, you're cheating.
Well, okay, yeah. Like there's straight up, you use like 3 rods in the boat for one person.
That's cheating.
That's cheating.
You come back late for weigh-in.
That's not cheating. That's just a DQ.
You're DQ'd.
Yeah.
So this gentleman here, this is a tournament. KMO Sports put it up there, showed up. I think it was in Kansas or something. It's a big fish. If you guys remember the old Under Armour big fish bass things they do out west, Bass Club here would do it a few times. So it's every hour you'd go in and weigh in and stuff.
Yeah.
So this guy weighed in, pow, like ignoring the top part. It was like weighing in the first over the tournament. He's leading 735. Then later they had to DQ him. But he could still fish the next day, but they had to DQ him. And the rule that he DQ'd was in the rules. It states no non-pure fishing plastics and skirts can be used in this tournament. I never even thought of that. I guess if you have a sponsor.
So What the?
So
Really?
Pure Fishing is Berkeley
Yeah.
and subsidiaries. And then how would they find out? Like he admitted to them. Oh, I guess he was like,
I guess he asked him what he used.
I
Well,
guess
not-
he was excited, right?
and when people are asking, I'm curious. Oh shit! And what did you bite on? Oh, he bid on this whatever Z-Man. You know, hey, you can't do that. Oh,
It's out of
what?
Berkeley. Yeah.
They checked the rules. It did. They showed the picture of the rules. This KMO Sports showed the rules that you can't. He told them, well, I use this other skirt. Bang, DQ'd. Sucks. But I guess you're supposed to. The onus is on the angler to know the rules beforehand.
Yeah.
Good for him to bring it to their attention, though. I guess it was going to come out anyway. If you were yelling to everybody, you were using whatever, a Terminator jig or something. That sucks.
But
But
that sucks. Though.
that's not cheating. Though.
No, it's not cheating.
No, that's
That
not
sucks.
cheating.
Now, what happens though is like whenever you see a DQ by someone's name or something, people's
For
reputation
example,
can
ours.
get sullied. Like who?
Like our name.
That's why I was so pissed out. I go, fuck DQ. And people go, what did you
And it-
guys do?
and it big bold letters, bro. What
Disqualified.
is high? Our names are bigger than the winners, man.
Man, there's cheating and there's DQ. Come on. You know? Anyway, bigger fines for cheating, though. I think shit, $100.
$100 for a $10,000 prize, man. All right.
Come
I mean,
on, man.
Lots
Yeah,
of
there's-
people. A lot of people
there's-
pay that.
There's got to be a different rule for like $100 fine for trimming tails. That's brutal.
Like that's like trimming tails. That's whole like crap.
I was
I
like,
think-
I bet you if you fan those out, it's almost like they put it through a paper cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Perfectly straight.
didn't even do a
Yeah.
good job doing it. We never did get to talk about putting the boat away. Eh?
No.
We'll do that next week.
Next week.
Someone
is.
called it. Someone called it. Someone said next week.
Next week. Yeah. There you go. We don't want to put the boat away yet anyway. I'm going fishing tomorrow. Never mind.
I don't
So
want to
man.
put it away yet, but
nice. Cool stuff.
might have
Any
to.
what's that, brother?
I might have to put mine away.
You think so, eh?
Yeah.
No, won't get any work done. Tomorrow's not
Well,
the
when,
last
you,
day. I think.
when you can't get in the goddamn driveway, you got to do something.
If I can fish after the boat show or the ice fishing show,
Well, we can all fish after the boat show because that's in the springtime.
that's in the spring. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Next rule for Mike's boat: if you're lying on my net, you are DQ'd. How did you guys get DQ'd? We didn't go to weigh-in. We had no
said we're
fish
gonna
to weigh
keep
in.
fishing. Yeah.
I thought Santos called, and of course I got to do everything or whatever. Man, well, I thought you told them, bro.
We both said the same thing at the same time, man.
Someone brought in a walleye slightly over because it's the only ones they got that day. Yeah, it's not cheating. I used to
That's
run
not
that
cheating.
tournament.
That's just
You just go give it a
just-
shot.
To give it a shot, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's close. It's not like it's like crazy. It's close. I
You're
mean,
just
shit.
hoping, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sunday. That's usually on a Sunday that shit happens.
Good ice cream at DQ. Yeah, there's line burners they call them. Sometimes you gotta really do
Just,
it.
Take a
yeah.
chance on the line
You gotta
burner.
take a chance. If it measures, it measures, right? Because
Yeah.
you're nothing to lose.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next week we got some special guests on the show. Follow us on YouTube. All kinds of stuff coming up on there. Give us a follow and a sub. Ice fishing show, of course, in a couple weeks. Until then, we'll see you then, guys. This is for Mike Natoli, Short Fuse, Jeremy the Dragon Boat Santos, and Eric Lavolpa next week. Peace out,
See you
everybody.
next week.
See you, man.
Same time, same place.
Stay warm.